guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Brianna Hightower, and if you've been here before, well, you probably know me a little bit by now. So today we are doing a 29-week pregnancy update. I did not vlog like I said I was going to during this pregnancy. I've just been really busy, to be honest with you. But today we're going to do a 29-week update, going to talk about a lot of interesting things. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please comment and like, and if you like what's on my channel, subscribe so that you guys don't have to miss whenever I drop a little video. But so yeah, we are 29 weeks, officially in the 3rd trimester, and he is big. I had an appointment on Thursday. It's Saturday right now. So I had an appointment on Thursday and it went really well. It was an appointment with a specialist. We'll go into why there's a specialist in this video. So the appointment went really well. They said that the baby looks perfect. He's 2 pounds, 8 ounces at 29 weeks. So he's growing like great. He's already 16 inches long, so I mean his dad's 6'2" and I'm 5'9", so he's probably gonna be kind of a long baby. But yeah, he looked great. Everything, you know, was going good, so it was a good appointment. So we'll start there with good news. I've had a lot of appointments, obviously, since excuse me, since we've last talked. A lot of appointments, a lot of things have happened. I gotta stop the vlogging because we had kind of a bad appointment and a little I guess you'd call it scare, and it really just like turned me off to the whole like putting everything out there for right now. So that's why it took me a little bit to vlog, but that's why I really want to go into this and talk about it a little bit in case it's happened to anybody else, or just you're someone that's thinking of like becoming a mom soon, because these things will happen, but it really threw me for a loop. So my 20-week appointment, right? I go in, and I had multiple ultrasounds by then. So I go in, and you know, they do kind of a normal ultrasound, and ultrasound looks fine, everything's great. But then they took my normal urine sample and took some blood. So about a week later, so mind you, this is like, we're looking at like the week before Christmas. About a week later, the OB calls me, which immediately, as soon as I pick up the phone, they said it was where my midwife is at. I knew something was wrong, because they never call you with results, because if they're good. So the one on the phone, it wasn't my OB. She kind of just like was very blunt and kind of straightforward out there, and just like, okay, so one of your tests came back positive. And I'm like, positive for what? Like with me or with the baby? She doesn't specify or anything. This really upset me. She was just like, you had a test come back positive for a spina bifida. And DJ, his name is DJ. That happened too. And DJ. And me, I knowing damn well what spina bifida is, I don't even know. I start crying. I don't even know what to say. I'm like, are you sure? Like, what tests? And she's like, your urine. So before everyone freaks out, comes out to find it, but this took me, David and I, 2 weeks to get another appointment in with my specialist doctor for him to clarify that the nurse should not, have called us the way that she did a week before Christmas, because we had to wait 2 weeks till the new year. It was after the new year before we got to be seen again. So that whole time, we just have that horrible thought in our head. You know, it was just not something you want. We thought our baby had a, you know, a disease where some children can't walk when they have that. So that was like horrifying. And then, you know, he assures us, as soon as we sat down, first thing he said was, your baby does not. Your baby is perfectly healthy. So immediately David and I were like, take a breath, calm down, everyth's okay. Because it was a really rough 2 weeks for the both of us. It was really rough, to be so honest with you. And so we were good, but then the test came back positive because of a level in my urine. And it can, yes, it can mean a neural tube, so like spinal disorder in the baby. But that's that's just a way that they can help tell that. The ultrasound is what would tell if your baby had that. Our baby's perfectly fine. The reason that I have that in my urine is because I'm at like really high risk for preeclampsia. So if you guys know what preeclampsia is, so just your blood pressure will spike up really high and you'll start swelling and you could start seizing, and what's pregnant women can get that. And so I'm at very high risk for it due to what they're finding in my blood and my urine. So I just have to be monitored. So I just go every 2 weeks, and I see my OB, but then I also see a specialist to make sure everything's going good with me, and that the baby's growth is going okay. So that was our kind of scary 20-week appointment. But you know, it just really opened my eyes that like, I feel like everyone tells you like, oh, if you're in shape and you take care of yourself, you're gonna have like this perfect pregnancy. And it's so untrue, because I was in fantastic shape. I'm not even trying to sound away, but I was in like the best shape of my life when I got pregnant. And number one, it took a long time to get pregnant, and that's like a whole different video in itself. But yeah, like the doctors told me it was going to take me like maybe 2 years to be able to get pregnant because of the way that my uterus is. So I got off the birth control because that was like a problem. It was really messing with me, so I got off the birth control and I started taking macro root. It's like a little pill that you can go buy. It's just called macro root, and it really helps you regulate your periods, because I wasn't even having periods there for a while. So I was taking that macro root, and then it didn't take 2 years. It took about 7 months, and then I got pregnant. But because of my uterus, I've had to see the specialist the whole time. So when we had that scary appointment, I at least felt comfortable with him, because I had already been seeing him just to make sure that my baby was growing okay. But he made us feel so much better. So just know, like, people will tell you, like, if you work out, your pregnancy is going to be this perfect thing. No, like, it took me a minute. It took me, not a minute, but some time to get pregnant. I had really bad nausea and sickness throughout the first trimester. I had a little scare appointment. So like, no. Just because your workout are in great shape, it helps. It definitely helps me keep feeling better, and it's going to help me post to bounce back afterwards, but it's not going to get rid of like all the little side effects of pregnancy. So just don't think that. Yeah, so appointments have been going well since then. Baby's growth has been good. I've been good. My blood pressure has been good. I've just been I've kind of already hit like a small nesting phase. I've been like always wanting the house to be very clean and tidy. The nursery's crazy right now, but it's just because I have so much stuff coming in. But this weekend I've sat down and actually started organizing. Today I'm going to pick up the last few things that I want for the nursery, besides the little rug that I want in there. I'm gonna pick up some artwork today though, and then finish baby shower. Let me tell you, baby shower planning, I'm so extra. Maybe that's why, because I'm so extra. It's just, I want it to be like this perfect thing. I mean, we're just having it here at the house because I didn't want to spend the money to rent out a place, to be so honest. But yeah, it's just, I just want it to be like a nice event and like everything to go the way I want. So, but I'm also trying not to like kill my bank account in the process. But I'm going to go out and get the rest of the stuff that I want to get for that today. Only other thing that I really wanted to hit on that I know people have been asking about is anything that I've been doing to like prep for labor, or any like just new pop-up things that have been happening. So in this part of the video, I'm gonna kind of transition from just updates to kind of some things I've been doing to help me. I've been having really bad sciatic nerve pain, or another word they call it is the round ligament pain. And even with my workouts, I've been working out pretty consistently normally 5 days a week, 6 if I'm feeling froggy. My workouts have only been an hour long a day. I do 20 to 25 minutes of cardio, and then I do about a 40-minute lift for whatever body part I'm doing that day. I try to hit 3 leg days a week, and then 1 back day, and then like an upper body, like shoulders and like a biceps day, triceps day. On my back day, I do biceps as well. Focusing so much on legs because I really want to keep my pelvic floor, keep expanding that and just get that ready. So keep that stretch, keep expanding it, keep it strong. And then also my lower back, I really have been trying to keep that nice and strong, just to try and do anything that can help me with labor, because I do want to have a natural birth with no medication. So I've been trying to really tailor my workouts towards that. But the round ligament pain has been something that I have really been struggling with. When I have a flare up, I mean, it's bad. I'll be walking and it'll literally like take me out. Like I have to go sit down. I mean, all up my back and then down my legs. Sometimes it'll get down my calves. Sleeping, I'll get flare ups where it's just shooting pain down my back, and then I'll get calf cramps in conjunction with it. So just to help that, I got one of the big medicine balls, and I'll just bounce on that, rock back and forth. It takes so much pressure off my pelvis and just off all that round ligament pain. So that, and then really just resting, drinking a lot of water is always something else that you can do, and it's been helping me. But just know that's something I've been getting even with all my workouts. So kind of just working with it, with that. Something people have been asking me, have I got any stretch marks yet? No, I haven't got any stretch marks yet. I've been like diligently looking for them every day. I am much bigger than when I started. Currently, like I said, today I'm 29 weeks, so almost 7.5 months, and I'm up about 28 pounds. Now that 28 pounds is from when pre-pregnancy. I used to weigh myself in the very first thing in the morning when I woke up, before I ate anything, had hardly any fluids in me, and I was about 150. And then now I'm weighing in at my appointments at about 178 with clothes on, and that's like throughout the day when I've been drinking water and having a few meals. So I'm gonna say I've gained roughly 25 to 28 pounds, somewhere in there, at 29 weeks. So I still have about 2.5 months left to go. So I'm okay with that. I mean, my baby's growing, so I'm happy. As long as I'm happy and, you know, I know I'm working out, I'm still feeling good. To be honest, yeah, I'm noticing a few stretch marks like here and there on my back, and a little bit of cellulite on my thighs. The rest of my body pretty much looks the same besides my belly and my boobs, but I'm not complaining about that. I have been using some creams like every single day. I use them 2, sometimes 3 times a day. So I brought them out here to show you guys. So normally in the morning when I go to work, I'll put on the, well, I either put on the Shea Moisture Mommy and Me. I seriously love that stuff. It's just raw shea mommy firming massage lotion, and it's by Shea Moisture. So this is normally what I'll wear to work. If I don't wear this to work, I will wear the Palmer's, just the cocoa butter formula for stretch marks. But these two are my favorite. They keep my skin feeling like amazing. I actually have them on my belly right now, and I put them on definitely every morning before work, and then sometimes even when I get home from work. Before I go to bed at night, that's when I'll put on my bio oil. And this stuff, it's much more light, but it really is just really good for stretch marks. That's literally what it's made for. So bio oil, and then also my Palmer's Tummy Butter. It's just a little bit more of a like thick texture. That's why I use this when I go to bed and I'm wearing like loose clothes as to wear at work. I will wear this one. It's a little bit more light on my skin. So yeah, those are the few things I've been using for my stretch marks 2 to 3 times a day. And my skin so far is doing good. I'm holding up. So we'll see. The last thing I wanted to go into was some things I've been doing for labor. I'm going to do a video once I get closer on like what, well, maybe after I have him, on everything I did to help with labor and to actually see if it worked. But so I've been hypnobirthing. So I started this at about 20 weeks, so about halfway through my pregnancy. And basically I found videos on YouTube that calm me and relax me. Videos, for me, it's like positive affirmations and ASMR. I don't know if you know what ASMR is, but it's like positive affirmations in a really soft tone. They have like a stimulation of small tappings. It really just relaxes me. So almost every day, if I don't listen to this almost every day, like maybe not one day out of the week, but almost every day, Like when I wake up in the morning on the way to work, I listen to my positive affirmations, and they literally are just telling you, like, you can do it. Like, your body is made for birth, your baby is healthy, you're healthy, and I just repeat it on the way to work. It really is so soothing. And then I'll play it, like, in times if I'm feeling myself get overwhelmed, I'll play it. And I've started to notice that just by hearing those certain, like, videos, I automatically am, like, calm and I'm, like, relaxed. So I've been trying to do that so that hopefully when I go into labor, if I can play that, it's going to just help me calm and relax a little bit and try to get through the contractions a little bit easier. So it's just something that I've been doing. You can look into it. Like I said, it's called Hypnobirthing. I'm concerned David thinks I'm crazy, but I really enjoy it. So something that I've been doing just to try and make this whole process a little bit easier. So yeah, that's a ton of updates for you guys in one short video. I hope that you guys, if you were wondering on some updates, there's some information for you, and also some information just on, you know, things that might pop up in pregnancy that you need to be prepared for. And like I said, the lotions I've been using, and then just that one little hypnobirthing tip. So besides that, everything is good here. And I don't know what my next video will be, but this one was the one I felt like sitting down and filming today. So that's what I did. But okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and comment. And if you like what I post on here, subscribe. All right, bye guys.